On April 22, 2023, in the town of Moore, Oklahoma, a heartbreaking tragedy occurred, sending shockwaves through the community. Police received a call from Bill's family home. When they arrived, they were horrified to see a scene that would haunt them forever. In the dimly lit bedroom of 18-year-old Madeline Bills, they discovered her lifeless body. This vibrant, promising young soul had become the victim of a heinous crime, both sexual assault and murder. The strange thing about this horrific story was that Madeline's family was at home at the time of the attack, just a few feet away from her, yet they were entirely oblivious of the horrors taking place in the converted pool house that was her bedroom. How could such a nightmare occur under the same roof? Was this a random act of violence by a stranger, or did the perpetrator have a sinister connection to Madeline? Join us as we delve into this harrowing story. Meet Madeline Marie Bills, affectionately known as Maddie B to her loved ones. Born on September 16, 2004 in Oklahoma City, she was a beacon of light from a young age. Her childhood radiated with happiness, and her love for animals was unparalleled. Her bond with her family, especially her parents and two older brothers, was unbreakable. But Madeline wasn't just a joyful soul, she was also a remarkable athlete. Her dedication to basketball led her to excel in the sport, and she even secured a place on the women's basketball team at Northeastern A&M in Miami. Beyond her athleticism, Madeline had a deep love for books and a remarkable intelligence that earned her a 4.0 GPA in high school, graduating with honors. Yet, amidst her achievements and radiant personality, Madeline faced a dark chapter. She had been in a relationship with 19-year-old Chase Cook, which ended under unknown circumstances. It's unclear why Madeline decided to part ways with Chase, but whispers of physical abuse and her fear of him lingered. Madeline's bedroom was a renovated pool house that was separate from the main family home, which added to her worries. She expressed her worries to her friends, thinking about returning to the main house to avoid any possible risk from Chase. The harsh truth began to unfold through security camera footage. At approximately 4:38 a.m. on April 22nd, an unidentified man was captured on Madeline's neighbor's camera. This shadowy figure climbed over the fence, gaining access to the backyard. In just 90 seconds, he left only to return at 6:42 a.m., this time heading directly for Madeline's pool house. It was at approximately 7:17 a.m. that he left, leaving behind an unimaginable horror that would soon be discovered by Madeline's family. The police were quick to respond to the frantic call from Madeline's family. The crime scene told a gruesome scene of sexual assault and murder. As investigators interviewed family and friends, their suspicions began to center on one individual: Chase Cook, Madeline's former boyfriend. Chase, however, claimed he was far away in California, undergoing Navy SEAL training at the time of Madeline's death. His excuse seems convincing, but the evidence against Chase was emerging. Surveillance cameras had captured his vehicle just 2 miles from Madeline's home on the night before her lifeless body was discovered. Eventually, the police tracked down Chase in Oklahoma City on April 25th, transporting him to the Moore Police Department for questioning. When confronted with the mounting evidence, Chase invoked his right to an attorney, abruptly ending the interview. As the investigation deepened, police discovered articles of clothing and Chase's cell phone in his vehicle, further implicating him in the crime. But it was a video on Chase's phone that sent shivers down their spines. It showed him sexually assaulting Madeline, who appeared to be unconscious. The phone was placed on a nightstand, coldly recording his actions. DNA evidence further confirmed Chase's connection to the crime scene, matching the DNA found at the scene and on the victim. Ultimately, Chase Cook found himself facing charges of first-degree rape and, following the medical examiner's report, first-degree murder as well. The medical examiner's findings revealed the gruesome manner of death strangulation. As the legal proceedings began, Madeline's family released a statement expressing their deep sorrow and gratitude for the outpouring of love from their community.